Hello, my kitty army. Well, it's Monday, so I'm going to do some narrating. I'm going to narrate this story that my friend posted in this group on Facebook. It's quite an awesome story, and I thought I must narrate this. So that's what I'm going to do. If someone leaves a comment like straight away, I might do another video because I've got my own story that I want to narrate, which I wrote like last week, I think. Anyway, here I go. I'm sure we're all familiar with the game of peekaboo. Well, when the child sees its mother, it is aware it exists. But when the hands come down, where did mother go? She disappeared, and because the baby cannot perceive her, it firmly believes that she does not exist. Now apply this concept to us. Growing up, our brain develops, and we innately know that an object continues to exist. It is something we learn to accept. However, when you are alone in your room at night, the world outside does not matter. We are secluded in our own little world, and the only immediate area is tangible. Now imagine that the darkness envelopes your entire life. You cannot see what is around you, so what proof do you have that it truly exists? Sure, you can touch and hear and smell and taste, but how do you know that you're not being manipulated? We have developed technology such as television, which can create a world that exists in your field of vision. While watching it, our mind becomes absorbed in it, and we zone out from our surroundings. Our subconscious makes us believe that we exist in that world for a time, and when the movie ends, we snap back into reality. We have created a means to manipulate vision. So why is that concept not applicable to our immediate world? Nowadays, every person that I pass may greet me with a hello or brush by me. And while I can feel them and hear them, how do I know that they exist? How can I be absolutely sure that every single person and everything around me is living, has a conscience, and a mind like I do? I used to try to make myself feel to cement the world out. I used to make myself feel to cement the outside world, experiencing pain through sharp tools. However, this never worked out for me. It was just a mere interlude, after which I grasped the full nature of my surroundings. I believe this thought was taken over my mind, a sort of obsession. Though I doubt I'm wrong, I spend my time isolated here in my room. All is quiet, and I know that the floor in front of me extends about 4 feet, and the one behind me 6 or so feet. I know the carpet is soft yet scratchy, smells damp, possibly mould here and there. The air seeping in is cold, and yet I know none of these things. There is no world outside of here. As I move through my house, I believe that my surroundings are a mirage. They only exist when I am around them to give them a physical existence. I feel as if I am in a grand sort of surreal play. The set is created around me as I go through the scenes. The characters appear and disappear. They play different roles, but only one that relates immediate to mine. I feel as if the universe is trying to keep me occupied, or maybe I am all that exists. Maybe each and every one that comes to visit me under the premises of hospitality, or the structural safety of my home, or investigation, or for my own benefit, is coming to get a spark of life, or a glimpse of living, of experiencing. One time I tried communicating with the actors, trying to get a feel of the depth of their minds. You see, I could believe that they exist just like me. However, something in my mind denies it. If a child can be deceived by something as small as hands, then what says that I should not be deceived by this world too? I grew up with people around me. Everyone did. They accept this and do not question it, especially with my once premature mind. What stipulates that I could not be tricked? I recognised this midway through my interrogation with one and left him out in the shed in the backyard. He was too weak to plead. However, I doubt he suffered much. I shut the door, walked upstairs, and he ended. All was quiet. No more of them have come and searched my home. Police, a figment of my imagination that I once respected. I suppose I cannot fully dictate the flow of my environment, as they were able to capture me, take me to another room, concrete floors. They allow me to write, however. I doubt that my handwriting is much legible anymore. I write this now to whom it may concern in order to help you grasp the truth. However, perhaps there are those of you who are like me. Perhaps nothing exists beyond the exit door. Either way, I am confined here, as I always have been. Nothing has changed. Well, I found that a really, really great story. I hope you liked it. Like, fave, and subscribe to join the Kitty Army. Comment suggestions below on what I should narrate next week if I do my story today, or something I should do the week after I do that one if I have to do it next week. Anyway, goodbye!